Well, the latest date. Oh my god. Latest update with Malaysian flight Doom Jet and what a pilot heard from the Doom Jet made contact. I'm really getting sick of these stupid updates. They make no sense. And for this to keep coming up with no info on anything. I mean, the last thing I heard about this jet is that it was found in the Indian Ocean. I thought it was found in the Congo jungle or some jungle. I did a mapping of it anyways. In the last article I didn't do because you know what? They're coming up with all this BS. The Indian Ocean. Why would a jet going to Beijing, which Beijing say so is this way and the Indian Ocean was that way, right? Why would this jet make a complete turnaround? They keep going with the fact that this jet was shot down by military bases. There was over military things, but then it says in this article that these it was over the military stuff. And military does have, and I'm sure they do have the for ghost planes that ride underneath the radar, so say. But as we go into this Captain Zahari Shah last communicated with traffic control. I don't know, is that the yeah, this is the guy that was flying the jet, I think. And a pilot who was flying 30 minutes ahead of the Malaysian missing flight claimed he made contact. These are so stupid. I don't even know why they put it. Malaysian flight shock. What the pilot who made contact with Doom Jet claims he heard. And guess what? They got in touch with the jet around 1:30 a.m. The jet made last contact, the Malaysian missing flight at 1:19 a.m. And plane's emergency frequency was revealed during the first episode of YouTube series Lost Flight. Vietnam's Ho Chi Minh Air Traffic Control requested pilots of commercial flights in close proximity of the missing flight to try to make contact with the plane. According to one pilot, it was successful. The Beijing 77 captain, who asked to not be named, he told News Straits Times in 2014 he managed to establish contact just after 1:30 a.m. and asked them if they had transferred into Vietnamese airspace, meaning, are you over a Vietnamese air base that you're not supposed to be? And here comes the big reveal. The voice on the other side could have been either Captain Zahad, alright, that's the guy that I just said a minute ago, and Farik Abdul Hamid. There was a lot of interference static, but I heard mumbling from the other end. Shock, what he heard? Mumbling? What the hell is mumbling? Who the hell wants to hear mumbling? You didn't get out a full sentence. What the frick? It's a big deal. Oh my God. So I'm updating this for friggin' nonsense reasons. But here we have it. Now I have done a mapping out of my own on this. But as you can see, right here, clear as day, the flight right was supposed to take pattern over here. This would be Beijing going out this way. And it's a long way off from where they were going. Whatever, for whatever reason. And they're talking about Vietnamese air base. Vietnam, as you can see, is up here. What air base do they have over here? And they're calling it the Indian Ocean, and you got the Andaman Sea. But I mean, oh, there it is, Indian Ocean, right? So in between here, what would make this plane just poof, switch course, fly over here, right out into the Indian Ocean? If there was some military base or these islands right here being military related, it makes no sense. But they're claiming that they found the plane out here, but they also claim that they found it out in some jungle. I believe it's what I just said, what was it? One of the jungles out here. They found pieces of the plane. So how are you going to find the plane out here and the plane out in the jungle off to your right this way? And even that wasn't even near the line of going, say so, the jungle. If you were to take that dotted line and just go completely straight up where it says the Gulf of Thailand, that's where that jungle was, straight ahead. So they got this plane going all over the place. They got this plane probably matching up with maybe other missing planes. But it's all still a big mess. And for them to come out with this stupid interview with this pilot, and all he hears was static and mumbling, and don't get a straight, distraught, message. Hey, we're going down, or someone kidnapped us, or we have going to blow up. And they claim it was shot down. Doomjet made a shock claim. Yeah, here we go with the shock claims. Shock claims that he heard the pilot, but didn't get a full word out of what the hell he was saying. Sure, it was shot down. But whatever the case may be, the plane is missing. It has not been found. And whatever they said they found in the ocean, they ain't even come up with no reports yet of showing and revealing what it looks like. So with all this BS, what has really happened to this plane? Of course, anybody in their right mind would love to know. I would like to know, what is this plane? And it ain't coming out in a straight answer with anybody investigating this either. So, I mean, I like to keep up on this, and here we go. They claim that the experts claim the captain cut lights and oxygen on flight. How oil rig workers claimed he saw a burning plane. You got all these claims, but yet no friggin' plane found. And as if this oil rig claims, he saw a fire, why wasn't he immediately on that phone? Hey, I got a fire out here, hey! There could be terrorists on the plane. Yeah, you can go with terrorists. You can go, but to not find the plane and just for it to disappear off the friggin' planet, there's something more there, dark, sinister secrets that are being held. I don't care what anybody says. If you got all these claims, you got all these timelines, you got all these people claiming this, claiming that, why can't they get a straightforward answer? If this plane went down in pieces, it should be on the ocean floor in the Indian Ocean, and someone should have found something. Yeah, it was good damn 2014, 2013, this plane's been missing. And it's, 5 years later, and they still haven't found a piece of it. Something is very, very dark and secretive on that. They want to tell us the truth, but I have no certainty about what happened. 5 years later, the investigation that completed today has not given us any answers. Exactly. Here's the end of the article. Pilot claims he heard the person And it's a shark that he heard mumbling. What are you saying? Static. All right, that ain't no shock to me. That's a stupid interview that this guy wants to be seen in. That's what I think. Jesus Christ. The 5 years plane has not been recovered. Nobody's showing nothing. They want to tell the truth, but there ain't nothing there to tell. Sorry, people. This shock of this interview is nothing but a BS dumb moment that someone needs to be kicked in their shin for putting up like this. Oh, shock! What pilot who made contact with doomed jet claims he heard? Oh my God. Who wants to read this? I don't know, man. To make contact, I don't know if this is a video of it, or maybe let's check this out. I want to hear this.
Hi, your smoke detector has alerted us. Shall we call the fire department?
No, I got it. Teenagers and toasters don't mix.
Xfinity Home is here when life happens, with 24/7 professional monitoring. That's simple, easy, awesome.
Yeah, nice.
At 0130, Ho Chi Minh Air Traffic Control, unable to contact MH370, requests the pilots of a commercial flight in close proximity to MH370 to attempt contact with Malaysia Flight 370. The pilots attempt contact with MH370, but only hear mumbling and static in reply. At 0137, an expected half-hourly ACARS data transmission from MH370 is not received. At 0138, Ho Chi Minh Air Traffic Control contacts Kuala Lumpur Air Traffic Control. Ho Chi Minh informs Kuala Lumpur that verbal contact was not established with MH370, and MH370 had disappeared from its radar screens near waypoint Bidhad. Kuala Lumpur replies to Ho Chi Minh that MH370 did not return to the Kuala Lumpur frequency after passing waypoint Agari. At 0146, as concern rises, Ho Chi Minh contacts Kuala Lumpur to further elaborate that secondary radar contact with MH370 had been established near waypoint Agari, but lost near waypoint Bidhad, and that verbal contact with MH370 was never established.
Oh my God, that is a joke. So yeah, 5 years into the making, people, and there's still no updates on this. That is just ridiculous, stupid. Somebody needs a kick in their shin for keep reporting dumb news. I wish somebody would really stop this. You get this, people, and these families all going excited that maybe they got an answer, but they ain't got nothing. What a joke. Man, if this plane did go down in the Indian Ocean, please tell me why not in 5 years there's not been no goddamn submarines. Or you don't hear nothing about no submarines going down underneath the ocean in searching. There's got to be some wreckage down there if that's where it is. And if it ain't, then someone went way low to radar, could really catch. That's right, the military couldn't catch that ghost plane that they say they can catch. Hell, whoever did this, I think, could have been almost touching the friggin' ocean. I could see that plane just maybe not even on it, but I could see him maybe 500 feet over the ocean flying. Disappearing off of radar is right. And wherever the hell it may be, to me, this thing was professionally done somehow. And if they haven't found nothing in the ocean yet, I don't think they're gonna. Period. It didn't go in the ocean. They were flying right above that ocean, straight off of radar. Why they wanted to kidnap? Maybe to make a big scene. That's right. Make people wonder. Of course, anything in any means, it could be straight right up terrorists. Doing new things. New ways. to make people think what the hell's gonna happen next. And that leads me to this. The only way you're gonna friggin' goddamn get rid of terrorism is if you wipe that population out. I don't care what it takes. Wipe them out. Get rid of them. If you can get and find every innocent person and put them over here and not get detected and go back over there and you blow them pieces of crap through the friggin' desert sand and get rid of them, I guarantee this world will be a better place to live, yes. But, of course, nobody wants to do that because honestly, maybe the government and their government is sick of the population growing and just don't care if people die, right? Get rid of them and casualties happen. That's the way of life. But anyways, whatever the case may be, I think this plane was taken and was very low on radar where they couldn't find it. And wherever the hell it went, well, they're never going to catch it or fly it, or find it or nothing. Because they're improperly looking wrong. All wrong. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and definitely beware of what you step on, where you go, who you go with. You don't know what's out there. I'm sorry. This world is getting very, very toxically insane. And the way things are being found new to make the population disappear because they want it to disappear, because whatever the case may be, they're sick of looking at our ugly pussies or innocent people because they want to take over the world. Well, that's what they're going to do. Find something new to do. So the next video, out.